You're looking at the entrance to our security family's house that's been here for quite a while. We're gonna go in there and check out what's been going on for the last 3.5 weeks since I haven't been here. But I thought I'd mention also, you may see some guys working on site with all these stakes. We have some topographers on site. We're doing the topography for over 100 lots and well over 3 kilometers of road and green space. Basically the entire topography of the project, because we are getting ready for the bulldozers coming and the graders, and they're going to be under construction here in the next 2, 3, 4 weeks, clearing all the roads, stumps, trees. And there's one of the topographer guys working now. We've been geo-marking all of the property with about 8 individual really important points. And these points, what they allow us to do is to coordinate how the roads are going to be in the project, matching up with the CAD plan, which then helps for the potable water design as well as the electrical design. On top of that, it's really important for the drainage that we get this water issue right as we begin to trench and bring the pipings to the beachfront side of the project. But right now, the purpose of this video is just to walk you around the property and say hello and check on my dogs, right? And remember the dogs you've been seeing in other videos? I've been feeding them for about the last 7 weeks because they were just so skinny. And I can't keep up with how many dogs here. I don't know if I'm feeding 2 dogs, 3 dogs, or 4 dogs. But you remember this one? This is the one that was really, really skinny. He's kind of quiet and friendly. Let's hope he doesn't bite my hand. But how's it going, buddy? Last time he was pretty good. But you never know with these dogs, right? So this one is really, he's so light and so skinny. We really think we're gonna have to bring a vet out here because this one is so skinny. The other ones are eating a lot, but let's go find them. I don't know. Notice that when they feed them, they come fast. So let's go look around the property. They have a couple horses here. These folks have been here for quite a while on our land. They were put here a long time ago to protect the property when we weren't in country. And they've done a fairly decent job. And now we're trying to do our very best to bring assistance to them in their quality of life and standards. So yeah, Rolly here looks after the front entrance and the land. He does some patrolling. And they have these horses in which, I mean, they look pretty skinny, but we're feeding them now a little bit more as well. But typical, you'll see a lot of rib cages here on animals in Nicaragua. Oh, there's a third one. I didn't know they had a third horse. And there's our dog. Oh, this one's looking a little fatter. Do you guys recognize the videos from before, the dogs that were in them? The only way I can really judge if they're eating well enough is whether I can see their rib cage or not. And this one here looks like he's getting a lot better. He's running away. There's one here that's really scared of me. Or actually, when I see him walking in some other videos, he's got his tail between his legs all the time. It's actually kind of sad. But they've been here, camped out on our property for a while. And as we get cleaned up and get back into business now after a decade of just getting through a whole bunch of crap, really. Now that the project's moving forward, it's got its legs. It's its third wind, you might say, not second wind. It's our third attempt to make this dream of mine a reality. But I'm having a lot of fun. But one of the beneficiaries of our project is we have created a fund called 5% for Futures Fund, and where we donate 5% of all closed sales to the community to try and improve the standard of living of the people that are around our community. Now, 5% doesn't sound like a lot, but it certainly goes a long way when you're selling real estate in the area of $150,000 to $500,000. So 5% is, that's almost a house for somebody. So when you make a purchase of real estate at Playa Mariana, you're not just buying land, you're buying into the story, and you're buying into the experience and the ability to participate in something that will unify these people and the community with the project, which is going to be beneficiary to everybody over a lifetime. So I'm going to go say my hellos. This is the first video. I just came into the property, so I'm going to go touch base, see what's happening. The next stop, it's 4:40. I don't know how many videos you've watched today or when you're watching this, but the sun's going down soon, and we're going to go check that out next.